सौन्दर्यलहरी कर्त्रे सर्वमङ्गलदायिने शङ्कराचार्यवर्याय यतिराजाय ते नमः। सौन्दर्यलहरी श्लोका 16। कवीन्द्राणां चेतः कमलवनबालातपरुचिं भजन्ते ये सन्तः कतिचिदरुणामेव भवतीं विरिञ्चिप्रेयस्यास्तरुणतरशृङ्गारलहरी गभीराभिर्वाग्भिर्विदधति सतां रञ्जनममी। पदविभागः। कवीन्द्राणां चेतः कमलवनबालातपरुचिं, this is a compound word, चेतः कमलवनबालातपरुचिं भजन्ते ये सन्तः कतिचित् अरुणाम् एव भवतीं विरिञ्चिप्रेयस्याः तरुणतरशृङ्गारलहरी गभीराभिः वाग्भिः. Now this is also a compound word. तरुणतरशृङ्गारलहरी गभीराभिर्वाग्भिः विदधति सतां रञ्जनम् अमी. Anvaya will be कवीन्द्राणां चेतः कमलवनबालातपरुचिं अरुणामेव ये कतिचित् सन्तः भवतीं भजन्ते विरिञ्चिप्रेयस्याः तरुणतरशृङ्गारलहरी गभीराभिः वाग्भिः सतां रञ्जनम् अमी विदधति. This is another verse in Saraswata Prayoga involving meditation on Devi in her Rajasika aspect. Kavindranam, of great poets, Chetah Kamalavana, the seat of mind itself is a garden filled with lotuses. Bala means the rising sun. Atapa is warm rays. Ruchi is brightness. Lotus blooms on the arrival of sunlight. Now here in this context, the poet's mind is said to bloom when he meditates on the form of Devi. Now meditate on the form of Devi means in what complexion? Arunam, as one who has the reddish orange complexion resembling the rising sun. Ye katichit santaha, some of these poetic composers, Twam bhajante, who pray to you, Devi, in this form. Virinchi preyasyaha, Virinchi means Brahma, preyasyaha means his beloved, that is Saraswati. Saraswati's blessings are fully showered onto these poetic composers who meditate on Devi in this form. How is this known? Tarunatara Shrungara Lahari Gabhirabhihi Vagbhihi. This is known in the Vagbhihi, in the form of words that comes out of them. How do these words come out? As though Tarunatara. Tarunatara is youth. In the exuberance of youth, Shrungara Lahari, how the sentiments of love flow continuously, like that. Satam, these composers or great poets, Ranjanam, words come out of them, filling the hearts of scholars also. Ami Vidadhati, and these words give so much joy. That is, those who meditate on Devi in the form of Aruna, as one having the bright, clear complexion of reddish orange hue, they are blessed by goddess of speech Saraswati. They gain the capacity to compose meaningful words in poetic form filled with the sentiment of love, Shringara Rasa, which brings joy to the hearts of many, including other scholars and great poets. Harihi Om. Saundarya Lahari, Shloka 17. Savitri-bhir-vacham Shashimani-shilabhanga-ruchibhihi Vashinyadhyabhistvam Saha Janani Sanchintayati Yaha Sakarta Kavyanam Bhavati Mahatam Bhangi-ruchibhihi Vachobhir-vagdevi Vadana Kamala-moda-madhuraihi. Padavibhagah. Savitri-bhihi Vacham Sashimani-shilabhanga-ruchibhihi Vashinyadhyabhihi Tvam Saha Janani Sanchintayati Yaha Saha Karta Kavyanam Bhavati Mahatam Bhangiruchibhihi Vachobhihi Vagdevi Vadana Kamala Amoda Madhuraihi. This last quarter is a Samastapadam, compound word. Vagdevi Vadana Kamala Amoda Madhuraihi. Anvaya. Vacham Savitri-bhihi Shashimani-shilabhanga-ruchibhihi Vashinyadhyabhihi Saha Tvam Yaha Sanchintayati. He Janani. Saha Mahatam Bhangi-ruchibhihi Vagdevi Vadana Kamala Moda Madhuraihi Vachobhihi Kavyanam Karta Bhavati. Another Saraswata Prayoga is propounded in this verse. Here, Devi is meditated upon with a mix of Sattvika and Rajasika aspects. Vacham for words, Savitri-bhihi, one who is the mother of, that is, one who is the cause for the birth of words, Sashimani Shilabhanga Ruchibhihi. Ruchibhihi is brilliance. So, having the brilliance similar to that of the pieces of moonstone, that is Chandrakanta Mani. Now, when Chandrakanta Mani is broken to pieces, they will appear very bright white in color. So, such whiteness is emitted, and Vashinyadhyabhihi Saha, Vashini Adibhihi, the celestials known as Vashini, 8 of them, and 12 yoginis, then 4 Akarshini Devatas. In all, there are 24 of them included here. Surrounded by these 24 Devatas, Tvam, that form of you, Yaha, which yogi, Sanchintayati, meditates upon, Saha, such a sadhaka, Mahatam, great rishis, the like of Vyasa and Valmiki, then great poet Kalidasa also, Bhangi Ruchibhihi, in style of writing, diction, clarity, etc. Vagdevi Vadana Kamalamoda Madhuraihi, filled with the fragrance of words coming forth from the lotus-like mouth of the goddess of speech Saraswati, that is, as though goddess Saraswati herself is speaking. Vachobhihi, with such words. Kavyanam, great works. Karta, the composer of. Bhavati, he becomes. When a sadhaka meditates on Devi, as she is surrounded by the Vashini, etc., the 24 Devatas, then this sadhaka will be blessed with the extraordinary capacity to compose poems which will be as great as the works of rishis like Vyasa and Valmiki, and also like the Mahakavya of Kalidasa. हरिः ओम्. सौन्दर्यलहरी श्लोका 18. तनुच्छायाभिस्ते तरुणतरणिश्रीसरणिभिः दिवं सर्वाम् उर्वीम् अरुणिमणिमग्नां स्मरति यः भवन्त्यस्य त्रस्यद्वनहरिणशालीननयनाः सहोर्वश्यावश्याः कति कति न गीर्वाणगणिकाः. पदविभागः. तनुच्छायाभिः ते तरुणतरणिश्रीसरणिभिः दिवं सर्वाम् उर्वीम् अरुणिमणिमग्नां स्मरति यः भवन्ति अस्य त्रस्यद्वनहरिणशालीननयनाः. One compound word. त्रस्यद्वनहरिणशालीननयनाः. सह उर्वश्याः वश्याः कति कति न गीर्वाणगणिकाः. अन्वय. तरुणतरणिश्रीसरणिभिः ते तनुच्छायाभिः सर्वां दिवम् उर्वीम् अरुणिमणिमग्नां यः स्मरति अस्य त्रस्यद्वनहरिणशालीननयनाः गीर्वाणगणिकाः उर्वश्या सह कति कति न वश्याः भवन्ति. We will see the meaning. Tarunataranishri one who has the brightness similar to that of the early hours of the rising sun. Te, belonging to you, Devi, tanuchayabhihi, the shades of light emitted by your body, sarvam, spanning the complete, divam, space, and urvim cha, earth, as though arunimani, in the reddish orange color, magnam, being immersed in, yah, he who, or the devotee who, smarati, meditates upon, that is, one who meditates upon Devi as the reddish orange colored light emitted by her body, which pervades the complete space and earth. Now, to such a meditator, Trasyadvanaharinashalina the beauty that is visible in the emotion of fear seen by the darting eyes of the deer living in the forest. Similar to that. Girvana Ganikaha, such a similar beautiful sight seen in the Apsara women. Urvashya Saha, including Urvashi also. Kati Kati, and many other beautiful Apsara women, na Vashya Bhavanti, are not attracted to the meditator. That is, all the beautiful Apsara women, including Urvashi, are attracted to such a sadhaka, is the essence of this shloka. Harihi Om. Saundaryalahari Shloka 19. Mukham bindum kritva kuchayugamadhastasya tadadho harardham dhyayedyo haramahishite manmathakalam sa sadyas sanshobham nayati vanita ityati laghu trilokimapyashu भ्रमयति रवीन्दुस्तनयुगाम्. पदविभागः. मुखं बिन्दुं कृत्वा कुचयुगम् अधः तस्य तत् अधः हरार्धं ध्यायेत् यः हरमहिषि ते मन्मथकलां सः सद्यः संक्षोभं नयति वनिताः इति अति लघु त्रिलोकीम् अपि आशु भ्रमयति Ravi Induhu Sthana Yugam. Ravi Indu Sthana Yugam. We'll look at the Anvaya. Mukham bindum kritva tasya adhaha kuchayugam kritva tat adhaha harardham te manmathakalam hara maheshi yaha dhyayet saha sadyaha vanitaha संक्षोभम नयति इति अति लघु रवि इंदुः स्तनयुगां त्रिलोकीमपि आशु भ्रमयति. Mukham means the face of Devi. Bindum kritva, visualizing it as the bindu in the Sri Chakra. Then, or in other words, in the Sri Chakra, the bindu which is there, that is visualized to be Devi's face. Then, tasya adhaha, below that bindu, kuchayugam kritva, visualizing the pair of breasts. Then, tad adhaha, below that, harardham, meditating on Devi as one half of Hara, that is Devi in Ardhanarishwara form. In other words, meditating on the Trikona, triangle which is the abode of Devi in the Sri Chakra. Te, Devis, Manmatha Kalam, the Kamaraja Bija which is Eem, Yaha, he who, or the Sadhaka who, Dhyayet, meditates, Saha, that Sadhaka, Sadhyaha, immediately or very soon. Vanitaha, by the women, Sanshobham Nayati, he entices them. In other words, a power to attract women is obtained. Ite ati laghu. Now this matter that is causing attraction is actually very insignificant. Why? Because Ravindusthanayugam, for one who has the sun and the moon as her breasts, Trilokim api, the three worlds also, Ashu, in no time, Brahmayati, she can delude. The sadhaka who meditates on the bindu in the center of Sri Chakra as Devi's face, then below it the two bindus as the pair of breasts, then the Trikona which is the resting place or abode of Devi as Eem, the Kama Bija. Such a sadhaka will not only attract beautiful women, he will also entice the entire three worlds. That is, this sadhaka meditates on Devi as being manifest in the Sri Chakra. When Devi's grace is bestowed on such a sadhaka, even Kama Purushartha leads him to moksha, is the meaning implied in this verse. Harihi Om. Saundarya Lahari, Shloka 20. Kiranti mangebhyaha kirananikurumbamritarasam hriditvam adhatte himakarashilamurtimiva yaha sa sarpanam darpam shamayati shakuntadhiva jwaraplushtan drishtya sukhayati sudhadhara siraya. Padavibhagaha kirantim angebhyaha kirananikurumbamritarasam hridi tvam adhatte himakarashilamurtim iva yaha saha sarpanam darpam shamayati shakuntadhipa iva jwaraplushtan drishtya sukhayati sudhadhara siraya. Anvayaha angebhyaha kirananikurumbamritarasam kirantim himakarashilamurtimiva
yaha tvam hridi adhatte saha shakunadhipa iva drishtya sarpanam darpam shamayati sudhadhara siraya drishtya jwaraplushtana sukhayati. I have used the word drishtya twice in the Anvaya just to bring out the meaning in full. Now we look at the meaning. Angebhyaha, from the parts of Devi's body, Kirana Nikurumba Mritarasam, the collection of all the rays of nectar, Kiranti, which is flowing and spreading everywhere, Himakara Shila Murtim Iva, and Devi's body is made up of crystal named Chandrakanta Mani. Tvam, in such a way you, Devi, Hridi, within the mind, Adhate, one who brings and visualizes, Saha, such a sadhaka, Shakuntadhipa iva. Shakunta means birds, Adhipa means the lord of. So Shakuntadhipa means the king of birds known as Garuda. Like the Garuda, Drishtya, with his looks itself, Sarpanam Darpam, the pride of the poisonous snakes, Shamayati, he will reduce or destroy. And not only that, Sudhadhara Siraya, nectar flowing through the nerves, Jwaraplushtana, those who are suffering from high fever, Sukhayati, they get relief. That is, the high temperature will be reduced to normal. In this shloka, the sadhaka's drishti mahima, that is the significance of his looks, has been mentioned. The yogi who imagines that Devi's body is made up of Chandrakanta Mani, and so the rays of light emanating from all the parts of her body is spreading everywhere, giving a cooling effect. Now, this kind of visualization, when the sadhaka brings within his mind and he does dhyana on Devi, then such a sadhaka will get a power. That is, with his glances itself, he will be able to destroy the poisonous effect of snakes. And moreover, those who suffer with high fever, then also with his glances itself, he will be able to reduce their body temperature, giving them release from the pain and suffering which is caused by the fever. This means this sadhaka's looks will be so powerful. It also implies that such a sadhaka will become a paropakari. He will unconditionally help everyone. Essentially, this shloka explains what is known as Garuda Prayoga. Hari Om.